I need to think about it. Okay, the next objection is I need to think about it. Now, this is a very common objection that I face, especially at the start of my career. Most of the time, looking back, I realized that this is more like a smokescreen objection. This is just an objection that they give so that they don't have to tell you a no, and they don't give you a chance to question them further or try to hard sell them further. So they tell you they think about it, and then to go back, they will tell you no, based on my own experience. And I'm very sure that it happens to a lot of people, to a lot of agents as well. So to me, I have to think about it. It's a smokescreen objections most of the time. Okay, because from the moment they leave the appointment, I don't think they are thinking about it. Don't assume that like after the appointment, they will think about it very hard, they'll think very hard about it on the way home, before they sleep, when they wake up. No, I don't believe so. How I will handle, I will ask what's behind your considerations. What are the things that you are going to think about? What is keeping you from making decision now? So I'll try to help speed up the thinking process, and I want it to happen now in front of me, because if there's something genuine, a genuine concern that the prospect has, and I want to, if that's the case, I want to handle it then. I just want to make sure that this is not a smokescreen objection, and if it's something legit, I want to handle it now. Now that's the main thing. Okay, so I'll question. Are you afraid that you're making a hasty decision? Are you afraid of making a wrong decision? If it's wrong, why do you think it may be a wrong decision to take up this plan? So these will be things that I'll ask. Because I know that the moment the prospect steps away from the table, 90% the sale is gone. But that being said, it doesn't mean that I'm going to force the prospect to make a decision now, right? I'm not going to be pushy, but I just want to make sure, because there are people who never feel right making a decision immediately. They like to take a bit of time, maybe a few days to sit on it, and they come back to it again and they feel, okay, I think now I'm more assured that this shouldn't be a wrong decision. Okay, let's do it. There are people that are like that. I've met them, yes. There are people that are like that. But my objective will be to make sure when they leave the table, I already know what are they considering about, and I already give them the answers for them to consider, to make an informed decision. And of course, after I have to wait for them, cross my fingers, wait for them to come back and hopefully give me a positive answer. And I tell you, really, for most of my cases, or rather for most of the people who gave me this objection and are legit, and these are really legit objections that they want to think about it, when I keep them at the table, I answer their queries, even if they still want to go back and think about it, most of the time they come back and they will still buy. That's from my experience. But if you didn't question them and they allow them to leave, you don't even know whether it is a smokescreen objection. Chances are it is, they'll not come back. The sale is gone the moment they leave the table, right? So take note.